A little fun with the intervals today. Today we'll be drawing some intervals. I'm going to show you what we do with the intervals and how we draw them. It shall be a mystery. So from 7, you're looking at 7 right here. So a fifth from that A is E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, and you're going to the next little butt and put her down. So A and a G. We're not looking for major 7s, minor 7s, we're just going to put like it says. Third, D, E, F. So I'm going to draw my note and put the stem down, and that's D, and the F is a third. A sixth of that, the B is B to the F sharp, B to F is the fifth. Fifth automatically, and if I look at a 6, I put the G on its place and put that stem down and put B and G. For an octave, okay, octave is an eighth, A, V, E, or A, V. This is an octave. That is what we define it. So I'm going to put F to F. That is going to be an octave. A fourth is from the C, C, D, E, F. Goes on the top. If you have to, count on your fingers and you figure out what they are. So it is C and F. Unison is when you get it together. So unison is G and G to say no. Second is F, so E and F. E and F. In the bottom part, let's play with the bottom part a little bit. I'm going to say you draw as designated. So review your knowledge of harmonic intervals. Draw a whole note on the correct line or space down from the interval to name the note. So you go in from the naming the note. So okay, from this C, what is the 6 down from that C? Alright, so if you have to, count them backwards. So it'll be C, B, A, G, F, and E, and you draw it down here. That is E and C, that's a 6. A second going down here is B, G, and F. So F and G. An octave, okay, so we're going to look at this. This is my octave, it's E and E. The fourth from that B is going to have to be F. B, A, G, F, that's a fourth. F and B. Because if it inverts itself right here, it would be a fifth going if it inverts it. So, like meaning if your interval flip itself, it would be a different interval than when it starts off to be. From unison, you're going to put unison is meaning these guys are to play together. There's nothing crazy about that. The third down from the A is going to be an F, so it's an F and an A. From this part, it's going to be the 7th down, so it'll be G, F, E, D, C. Okay, I'm starting from G. G, F, E, D, C, B, A. So I'm going to drive whatever that note, I count on my fingers. And count on your fingers, and music is okay. You just know that. A and G. So that is the the holy moly of intervals. So that is the way I did for that interval part. See you